Okay, pardon me, I start off the video with a cough. How lovely. We're going to go ahead and work on the final rendition, I should say, or just the final part of the trumpeter. Why do I lose my train of thought? Sometimes, I guess it's because we're here and I've got a video camera on me. That's all right. Okay, what you're going to do, or what we're going to do, is we're going to start off with warming up with the C major scale and the arpeggio. But you've been working on all your other scales this week, haven't you? Okay? And then we'll go to see if you did the other arpeggios that I assigned. So go ahead and let's hear the C major scale. Go ahead, hon. Before, and I liked it that you added dynamics when you were sight reading that. You know the skill, but I liked that you did a mezzo piano on the repeat. And you know what? I can already see how our sight playing in the lessons is making you more aware of what's in the music. So good. Now, what I want to do now is ask you, just for fun, what's the relative minor of C major?
A minor.
And would you play that for me too? Same pattern. Go ahead. C major arpeggio now with the left hand. Can I hear it? Watch your fingering. That was perfect. Now let's try the right hand. Go ahead. Okay, try that one more time. So could I hear that? So my suggestion, when you practice this week with all the major scales you know, Grant, could you go ahead and do the arpeggios with them, okay? And we'll be working through the minor scales too. And we've already done some of that, but I would like to do major scale, its relative minor, and the arpeggio. And then we'll move into 2-octave.
Are the minor scales in this book?
No, they're not.
Oh.
No, but they're easily
I guess
major scales and arpeggios. Okay. Now I'm pretty certain if they have a major scales and arpeggios that they'll have a minor one. All right?
Probably.
I would think so. Let's see. Yes, they do. It's listed right here. 1-octave minor scales and arpeggios. Oh. So we'll have to get that. That's next, okay?
Okay.
Great. Now I'm not going to look back. Now you just said that you had gone ahead and looked at the chord inversions of all the major ones. So because this is a short lesson today, we're not going to look at those today, but I really, do you understand the same concept of taking the root note?
Yeah.
Okay. And inverting it. Okay, at first it goes on top and then it goes on the middle. So just try that with, instead of C, try that with F or G. Yes, exactly. And so the middle one would be the, what inversion is this?
First.
Okay, and then this is? Second. Okay. So I think you're understanding that at this point.
First inversion. Second inversion.
Good. Now, just play it through, all the way through. I'm not going to say a thing. I know that's hard for me, but I'm really going to not say a thing. And then we'll go back through and see how you've done. I really think it was almost there last week. So let's see how it is this week, okay? Get your left hand ready too. I had to give an overall grade, I'd given an A. So I'm really proud of you for learning this in addition to all the other stuff you've learned lately. Really good. Now, I'm going to ask you the question, how would you make it more colorful or brighter for your listening audience? What would you first add, do you think?
Dynamics.
Dynamics. Now, you did do some dynamics, but what I was going to point out are these crescendos right here. If you can just build, and I'm going to show you an example of this. Nice and loud. And in the left hand too. Nice and a nice build of a loud. Now, one more thing. Okay. Oh no, go ahead. Go ahead. You show me. Exactly. Now do it in the left hand the same way. Starting soft and building. Good. One more thing I was going to point out is you fixed all these little rhythms I'd circled. They were fine. One thing I was going to point out though in the last few measures is you're getting these chords. But what's happening is these chords are overshadowing the melody, and that's about balance. So we don't want these chords, these D minor chords, to overshadow the melody here. So let's try it from right here with, start right here, hun. With the right hand still carrying the strength or the arm weight and the heaviness, the melody. It's going to be carrying the melody, and this is just the harmony. So we don't want it to hear it pounding out above the melody. That was better. Did you hear that? Try it 2 more times, just like that. Good. Now we're going to do one more thing. There are legato phrases here, and we don't want to turn it into that. We want to take our right articulations right there. Go ahead. Okay. One more time. Left hand still soft. Okay. That was it. Okay. Good. Now, keeping those 2 things in mind, building and really doing the dynamics. Let's try it one more time. Okay. Go ahead. Okay. Yeah. Those 2 suggestions I just gave to you. Go ahead and start over. That's okay. There was something in the background that might have distracted you. Go ahead. I feel like you were, well, let's start from the beginning and keeping in mind the crescendo there. And let's take it even slower because this is a march tempo. And remember when I initially introduced this piece to you, I said marches were not that fast, okay? So go ahead. But I want you to hear how I'm going to build because I still feel like this is not building enough in the crescendo. All right, so listen. Do you see how I'm using the weight of my arm? Watch again. I'm using this part of my arm to put finger weight into my sound. Okay, and maybe I haven't really shown you that. A lot of times as teachers, we just assume that our student knows something, but you may not know that, so watch again. And I really left hand. Watch the left hand. So let's just play it all the way through one more time. Okay? Go ahead. That was better. Good. That was it. Okay, now start from the beginning, and I won't interrupt again. Okay? Sorry. Go ahead. What I needed you to fix just then. So I suggest to you, since this piece is already in this book and you're already going to be playing some pieces for it, now we are switching method series, but I suggest you just keep playing it and get it a little more refined. I notice you hesitate in your left hand a little bit in here and a little bit here because these are just different chords than the C major chords. But other than that, I think you've done a fabulous job learning it. And so I don't know what else to do. This time, I know it's not very long. Let's add a little bit of speed. Now, it's still a march. It's not fast, but let's see if we can add a little bit of speed.
So about.
Yeah, I would say not any faster than that, okay?
Okay.
Now, let me see on the metronome. Oh, let's see. Got about 1 minute left, so I think what you just showed me was fine. So,
Okay.
but do experiment with your metronome at home, okay? Very nice. Build here too. Excellent. Great. And if you really wanted to finish up the piece, here, that's okay. Wait just 1 second. If you really wanted to refine the piece even more, you would work a little bit in getting those left-hand chords, so left-hand work. But other than that, it's great. Good job today, okay?